lot of craftsmanship originally went into putting it to different use and putting like your own vision and your own spin on it. I think that that's really great. So like 100%, 10 out of 10 commend people for doing that. But I also think that getting the story of the past, the history of that item is really crucial, because you're bringing that into something that's like as important as your marriage. And so I think that all of like the tangible items that you bring in to like symbolize your marriage or incorporate into your wedding day, I think that those should be things that if they are vintage, that they came from a story, a wedding story and a relationship story that is favorable. The sun just came out. That's pleasant. That's like something you would want to replicate in your own relationship, something that you would want like those traits to carry forward into your relationship. So, and I think just like with technology and like with things like this and storytelling being so important, I think that this is something that like people actually probably are more into. Like there's the item and then there's like the story, and it's like part and parcel, it's interconnected. So that's kind of where I where I got the idea to do this video, and got some other fun fashion stuff coming up that's like sort of on the same topic of like recycling or repurposing things or like breathing new life into things. Because I mean, let's just face it, like we're at a time and a place right now where we're economically and financially maybe not able to go out and just like consume and buy new things. And so that's why I do like really appreciate and respect and want to call attention to like the idea of incorporating these vintage elements, especially because these things are very costly, and sometimes it's like cost prohibitive to be able to do them new and have them new. And so I've got like a couple of other video ideas coming up, just like from the standpoint and the understanding that like times are tough right now, but that doesn't mean that people can't like still want to like spruce up their look, still want to do, new things with their fashion, new things with their look. They don't want to sacrifice and compromise completely, because we still, have to live and want to enjoy ourselves while we're living. And so I do have, I'll link it up in the cards, whatever. If you're interested in trying to dye your hair or lighten your hair naturally using Sun-In, I have two, like 101 and 102 style videos where I show my live results and basically tell you how to do it so that you don't end up with like any funkiness or any brassiness. And like I said, I've got a couple other videos that are like sort of on this frugal, parsimonious type of wavelength. So definitely subscribe if that's something that you're interested in. All right, see you in the next one, hopefully. Will I see you in the next one? I hope so.